What's up guys, Om here from iTech Everything, and today I'm going to be talking about iOS 14.3. So recently, a few days ago, we got iOS 14.3 on the iPhone, iPadOS 14.3 for the iPad, and macOS 11.1 for the Mac. So today we are going to be talking about iPadOS and iOS 14.3 and why you should stop and why you should skip this update. Okay, so let me just show you that my iPad is running iOS 14.3, if you can see that, and my iPhone is also running iOS 14.3. So actually I've been facing a lot of issues with battery life. So as you can see right now, the battery is also very low. It's at 14%. So for the past few days I've been waking up to a dead phone, and it has been very annoying because I try to get my phone to check something on it and it's usually dead, so I can't do anything on it and I have to put it on the charger, and usually I have to put it on the wireless charger, which is comparatively slow to the normal charger, and it's very annoying for me to wake up to a dead iPhone every day, and it's getting more and more annoying every day, as most of the times everything gets disconnected from my phone to the iPad, so I can't do half the things like checking WhatsApp and stuff. So it becomes a problem for me, and as you can see, this is on iOS 14.3. So I'd suggest, if you are facing the same issues, downgrade to iOS 14.2. I'm going to show how you can do that in a bit. Also, my iPad on iPadOS 14.3 has been terrible. I mean, battery life has been draining a lot, which is fine. I mean, I can understand the battery problem. It's not as worse, like it's not as bad as my iPhone, but we are talking about like throttling or type of things like, imagine your phone is iPhone is at 1% battery life. The choppy animations, everything is so choppy. Today I lost touch control on this iPad. I could not it was not responding to my touch, which was very annoying. I could only use my keyboard. So I was talking with my friends and I was like, oh, I can't even send, I can't even touch anything. It was getting so annoying. I had to connect an external mouse, and then I had to, somehow get things done. And that actually didn't do all the things for me. I had to connect it to my Mac, and using the software, which we are going to be using for the downgrade, I had to reboot my iPad. So yeah, these are very annoying things which have been happening to me for the past few days after upgrading to iOS 14.3. I mean, there are many cool features, like for example, I'll just show you here. As you can see, this is Twitter right here, and if I just click on Twitter, it's going to open directly and we're going to have this small pop-up on the top, which is pretty good, but I think it's not worth what has been happening right now for the battery life thing. And if you're facing the same, I'll be showing you how to downgrade in just a second. And otherwise, iOS 14.3 has been a pretty decent upgrade for me, but again, you saw the issues which are not so good. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say for the issues. I think you should not upgrade for now. Try skipping this upgrade. Also, let me mention before I forget, this is the iPad Air 4th generation and this is the iPhone XR. So yeah, this is a very new device and I don't think it should slow down. It has the A14 Bionic, of course. So now let's see what my viewers or my subscribers have been seeing or experiencing with this update. So let me just go to Safari. So as you can see, I did this poll recently and there have been 37 votes. And you can see people have been loving it. People are not saying that it's been improved over 14.2. I don't know what that means, because people were facing battery issues with 14.2 as well. And people like me were saying that it's terrible, just let me downgrade till 14%. Some 11% of the people are on iOS 14.2 or older, and 43% of people have an Android phone, which is weird. But let's see the comments. Ayush is on Android. This person is having an iPhone XR, 128 gigabytes, and it has improved for him. Aditya from AGT Tech. He downgraded to iOS 14.2. He isn't having a good time with the battery either. We talked about this on DMs. Also, Likith says that his iPhone 6s or his brother's iPhone 6s is having better battery life on iOS 14.3. This seems positive, but my experience has not been great, and neither has been Aditya's, I guess. So yeah, mixed feelings, of course. Like he said, I mean, things have been pretty weird with this update. I think that you should wait till iOS 14.4 comes out. You can think of upgrading to 14.4's beta if you don't want to downgrade to 14.2, but I don't think the beta is a good choice either. So just a second, let's switch over to the Mac and I'll show you how to downgrade. Okay, so when you're on the Mac, go to this website named ipsw.me. Then choose if you have an iPhone or iPad. I'm going to go for the iPhone. This is the same process for the iPad as well, but I'm going to do it first on my iPhone and then on the iPad. So I have the iPhone XR, so I'm just going to choose the iPhone XR. But if you're having any issues or you're not sure which device or which exact model you have, so click on identify my device, go here and enter your model number. So I'm going to do the same because I just want to be sure that I've selected the exact model of my phone, because I don't want to take any risks with this. So go to the about section of your phone and tap the model number once. That will show you another model number which starts with A. So I'm just going to enter the model number for the iPhone XR, which I have right here, and I'm going to click on identify my device, and there we go. Choose an IPSW for the iPhone XR, also known as the iPhone 11,8. So as you can see that this iOS 14.2 version is still being signed, so we can go for this one. Do not go for these as these will not work. These are the only two ones which will work, and we don't want iOS 14.3. So going to iOS 14.2, we can download this file. So it's from 31st of October, so which is fine, and we'll just click on download. We are now done with the download for the iPhone. I also put the iPad version for download. For now, I'll do it after the iPhone off camera. So let's get started. For this, you will need to have iMazing on your Mac installed. As you can see, this is my iPhone XR in the lock state with my wallpaper. Just going to unlock the phone, and as you can see, it just shows up right here. This is not update live, by the way. Also, let's just go here and click on update iOS. So now you can see installed from an image file IPSW. So okay, there's an option for backup before updating. You can do that. I don't really care. Most of my data is on iCloud. Usually things should go pretty normally, so don't at all worry. So I'm just going to select the iPhone IPSW, drag it to this, and as you can see, Apple device software update file 5.68 gigabytes. Again, iPhone 11,8, and it's just going to work. It's for the iOS 14.2. So let's just click on select. We have it selected, and I'm going to click on update iOS. So now there's going to be a prompt after I click here. So I think now it should be asking me for my password in just a bit. So I think it'll just first prepare the installation, and it's going to work out. This is the first time I'm doing this along with you, so you're just experiencing it kind of live. Okay, so now we are done with the preparation process of this update, and now it's asking me for the password so that I can update or downgrade my iPhone. It doesn't really know that I'm downgrading, it still says update. So let me just enter my password, and we're just going to go and update it, or downgrade it rather. It's practically an upgrade, to be honest, from iOS 14.3 to iOS 14.2, because 14.3 is just terrible. Okay, so just recording this part of the video on the iPad, but as you can see, I have actually downgraded, or actually even upgraded to iOS 14.2 from iOS 14.3. But now this is working perfectly, and it's not, I didn't even need the backup, to be honest, but yeah, I did it anyways. Now, there's something weird that I noticed is that if I click on Twitter, it's going to directly open Twitter without the pop-up or without going to the Shortcuts app, which I found very weird, but it's very cool nonetheless. So yeah, that's it, and I'll be doing it for my iPad as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I'll just quickly show you that I am indeed on iOS 14.2, as you can see right here. I just took the screenshot, don't want to show my serial number, but yeah, it's been a pretty good experience. It was pretty easy to downgrade or update. Of course, it's update in one way, downgrade practically. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Till then, peace.